We have like a culture here. There's the Valley culture, and then there's UTPA, and then even smaller, and there's just like 20 people, there's a Pan-American culture.
I really want, I'm busy. Go bother somebody else.
Am I supposed to look at the camera or am I supposed to look at you?
Me.
Okay.
I can handle it. I can handle the stress.
But I also have food at my apartment that I'm hoping to pick up for everyone. So hopefully Normal will take me because I didn't drive here.
Testing, can you hear me? Okay, I guess we'll figure it out.
I settle arguments.
He has the longest route.
Shut up! That's my job. Right there. And the story should come out tomorrow on page 3. Okay, well thank you so much. Bye.
Since 1943, the Pan American newspaper has been UTPA's student-run newspaper. The sections in the publication are news, arts and life, sports, photography, design, and multimedia. Although the sections are different, they all work together to bring the newspaper to life.
I try to keep everyone happy as much as I can. At the same time, we have to put out a paper, and at the same time, we also have to be putting out stuff online and hosting events, and like there's just a lot of moving parts, and my job is to like keep squirting oil in them to make sure that none of them squeak.
Is that this is a small business. We've got rules, we've got a handbook, we've got all kinds of processes, protocols, the kind of things that students are going to be involved in when they get out into the world.
Every member of the newspaper is a student enrolled at the university.
Not only do we cover the sporting events that we have here on campus, like not just the teams that the university has, but also intramural sports, leagues, organizations, anything that has to do with sports.
Just like a theater scene, art scene, music, life is just everything. It's stressful, but I love it, so I don't mind.
I manage reporters, and then I write my own articles besides that, and then I make sure that I select what articles go in the paper, make sure they're perfect before they're printed, and then when they're not, I yell.
People think that it's just taking photos and that's it. They don't think about that they have to write, which people are like, oh no, I don't want to write, I don't know how to write. I don't know how to write either, but I'm here. Look at me, I'm the photo editor.
Most are journalism-oriented majors, but any major is welcome. Other majors that can be found in the newspaper are graphic design, marketing, statistics, TV and film, public relations, pre-med, chemistry, nursing, and business economics, just to name a few. The newspaper prints every Thursday during the academic year and every 3 weeks during the summer breaks. The staff holds production on Wednesday nights where they finalize details of the print issue, finish stories, and design the layout before sending it to print late into the night. Editor-in-Chief Karen Antonacci holds an editor meeting on Thursday after the paper has been distributed. The editors sit and review the latest issue for concerns and mistakes with the purpose of making the following issue better. During this meeting, the editors discuss the stories they have planned to go on the next issue.
That one for print?
Print. For
What's
show.
his name, Gaylor?
Chris Gaylor from AAR.
Gaylord.
No, tell me what's going up.
Okay, so yeah, the Community Day is going up because that's on Saturday, so it's going to be for Monday.
Got it.
Then we've got Safety on Campus, that's Thursday.
Okay.
And we'll have Bronc Knights DeLoreans on Friday.
Now it's on the board, so now we just need to actually do everything on the board.
Throughout the week, editors hold meetings with their own section to assign and discuss stories.
First, I want to ask for some feedback before I assign stories. I want to make sure that communication between us has been okay.
Every student in the newspaper starts off as a volunteer. Their hard work and commitment through this period determines if they will be upgraded to a paid position.
I like it. I mean, since I'm a freshman here at UTPA, and I think with the Pan American, I mean, it was very helpful. I felt like it was there to guide me, and this is kind of my haven to go to whenever I feel like I'm being stressed out with school life.
I want to say 6 off the top of my head, but I think it's more. It feels like more. Reporters, and a lot of them are basically new to journalism, so I'm teaching them how to write, which is really time-consuming, but it's fun too because I like watching them improve. Can't go on so much, but I still like to, just to make articles more personal.
I have 3 more volunteers signing up. So my section's gonna be the biggest section, I think, of all.
Because they spend most of their time working with each other, friendships soon develop.
I'm giving them the ideas and he's executing it. Very helpful. Yeah, you can delete me if you want. How do we get along with each other? Like, how haven't there been fist fights yet? They're like my family now. They're my second family. I spend more time here than I do in my house. So.
Danielle is my right-hand man, and she has been since I was the news editor and she was a reporter.
I hate everybody. I don't know if they're friends. They talk like they like each other, but I hate them. So. I really don't care. No, I hate her.
No, he doesn't. He loves me.
If I need a ride to like the bus station or something, these are like among the first people I'm gonna call, you know, or.
And we do it too.
Yeah, like we have sort of a community, and it's really like valuable.
No way.
See, he loves me. He's just trying to fight it.
Sexual harassment.
I wouldn't be here if you weren't here. I wouldn't be working here if you didn't come along and recruit me at all.
It's production night. The editors and their staff have spent all day in the newsroom looking over stories, making corrections, contacting resources, and making food runs.
My responsibility is to just ensure that we get a good paper and that I'm happy with it at the end of the night and I can sleep. So it means nothing's misspelled, there are no bad photos, everything's in good taste, all the stories are the best they can be.
My job at the newspaper is to create graphics and lay out the pages. That means placing the text and the photos in an attractive manner. Pages like this by using Adobe Illustrator, Photoshop, InDesign. It means working together with the reporters and the photographers to kind of collaborate all the visual elements in a way that is aesthetically pleasing. I haven't realized that it was 9:40. The last time I looked up, it was like 5 o'clock. So it's going well. I'm in the zone.
It's fun. I like the fact that in production night, it's just like a big family night where we're just always having fun. There's like people are always saying things, you know. It's never like an awkward moment in production night. It's you just always going along and having fun with it.
I did the front page! Look! It's beautiful! Oh!
No, I just I'm sleepy. It's 5:30, 5:38.
If I could
Finally, the paper is sent to print just past 3 a.m. The editors leave the newsroom and head home for a few hours of sleep before having to return to campus for class in the morning. The newspaper is printed early Thursday morning. It's distributed to various locations on campus and around the community by a paper distributor.
It's okay. The spread's the only good thing about it. Because I did it. Awesome.
I like it because I'm on the front page. And by me, I mean my story.
Photo-wise, I think we got a pretty good picture photo-wise.
Sorry.
Like on my mom 2 years to get published on the newspaper itself.
I think it came out him. I love it. I like the smiley from the Texas. Super cute. And I also like the way my page came out. Kudos to Norma and Xander. Yay.
For almost 70 years, the Pan American newspaper has trained several students in the art of journalism who have gone to get highly demanded jobs and internships around the country. The editors prepare to start the same cycle again, the way they've been doing it for the past 69 years.
I really like Jose's article. It turned out well.
Every day, we're just kind of building on each other's knowledge, and we're not like it, with the exception of maybe Eric, like super cocky. And so we're really humble about our work, and we work really hard. And because we're still in school, all the information, like the rules and everything, and like is still fresh in our minds.
In the end, it's practical, it's pragmatic. It's not theoretical. We don't talk, like you do in class about, well, in this particular case you might do this. We're doing it on a daily and weekly basis.
Because this isn't just a club. This is something we can't take seriously because basically we produce a baby every week, and you need to put a lot of time and effort and responsibility into making this every week.
It's just like a fun environment to be in, and plus, you're doing something with your life. I don't want to get all purposeful and shit, but like, we work really hard to inform people, so yeah, you do good.
All because a group of students take upon the responsibility of keeping the student body informed with the truth.
I gotta say something to Leah. Leah, news can intertwine with arts and life. I can go see Easton Corbin very well, and I can do a report on him, and it does not matter if it's arts and life or if it's newsy. I can do it.
He could do maybe one if he wants, but that means he's using up his one on the Eastern Corbin concert.
I get a bonus if
No.
Taylor Swift comes out. If Taylor Swift comes out, I get a bonus.
No.
Yes, I get a bonus if Taylor Swift comes out.
He'd go home.
I have eternal dibs on it. I have eternal dibs on it.
No. Facts about Norma though. She seems really sweet, but she's super cocky about her work. Super cocky.
That's pretty much the way I was handing out the paper. I was like, hey, we have this interview with all the drummer. What? Nadia, check out our paper. I haven't got a chance to see it. Check out our paper, Nadia. Check it out now. My story made front page.